everyone, it's Mary Beth from MbGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two projects for you. We're going to just do this oval, I think oval, whatever tray, and then this beautiful dish. It has, as you can see on the inside, there's a design that goes all the way around. It is so pretty, and I really want to do it in alcohol inks. This mold came from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. It's a handmade mold that I got, ordered off her eBay site, and I will have her eBay store listed in my description box. It's really beautiful, so we're excited to do that. The alcohol inks that I chose today are all by Picasso, and we've got sapphire, manganese blue, and blue green. I'll hold them up like this maybe so you can kind of see what the colors, hopefully you can kind of see what they're going to be looking like together. So I can't remember how much this mold holds. I'm going to mix 6 ounces for this, and we're going to pour resin and just drop the inks and pour and drop and pour and drop, and that's how we're going to do this one. For this tray, I've picked by Rolio, oh gosh, Voronet Blue, I think is how you say it. I'm not real sure how to say it. All I know is it's a really pretty blue. And then this glitter called Seriously Shimmer. It's also by Michelle, by Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. Again, I'll have her eBay store listed in the description box. All right, so, and I got this mold, the tray mold, I believe off Amazon. So I think this holds either 6 or 8. I'm going to mix up 14 ounces and hope that we have a little bit of extras and not be under. So that's what I'm going to do. The only thing I'm going to dissolve in alcohol is this mica powder, and I'm going to do 4 ounces of this blue, and then the rest will all be clear. We'll put our glitter in after I pull it out of the bubble remover. And so I'll be back when we're ready to pour. I did forget to tell you that I am using the Let's Resin Epoxy Resin 1:1. This is part B, but I'll be using part A and part B, 7 ounces of each. And I'll also be using my large Let's Resin mixer with one of the large Let's Resin cups. I reuse this cup over and over. I just clean it out and with alcohol. They last a really long time. So I'll be using that. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about the resin that I'll be using today. It's just your regular epoxy resin, not fast cure or anything. Okay, so I've got actually, yeah, like a little over 6 ounces of just plain resin. And what I'm going to do, we're going to start with this beautiful dish. I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. Just make sure it gets, there's a design on the sides here. So I'm just kind of making sure it gets in all the little nooks and crannies. And then I am going to pour a little bit of resin down in there very slowly. Maybe a little bit on top. There we go. And we will start with the sapphire. We'll just put some drops in here. See what happens. Might as well leave the lid off that. And then we'll do the blue-green. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Okay. And then finally this manganese blue. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. That's pretty too. All right. And then let's go ahead and pour some more resin in. I'm just kind of swirling it to break up the alcohol a little bit. I don't know. I've seen Michelle do this, and I've seen Mary from, I forget the name of her channel, I'm so sorry, but I saw another YouTuber doing it this way. So that's kind of how I've been trying to do it. Let's put some more alcohol ink in. The blue green going. Need some over in here. And the other blue. Ooh, that was a big squirt. Oopsie. I meant to do a drop. Kind of squirt it out. Okay. Put some more. I think this is hopefully going to be very pretty. Ooh, it's so fun. Let me scrape this out real quick. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take a full 6 or 7 ounces, whatever I have here. But that's okay. We'll have some extras. Oh, I just saw a bubble. Oh. I don't know that I want to spray it. Oh, I just put alcohol ink in too. This might not be a good idea. Probably not the smartest idea when there's alcohol ink in there. You don't light it on fire. I don't know that maybe a little bit of this blue right here. Maybe a little bit of green. All right, we're getting there. It's almost full. I'm kind of looking eye level now. Oh, I hope this turns out pretty. Yeah, we're full. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how that turns out. I only have an ounce left, and I think I had about 6.5 ounces made up. So I don't know if I have the right caps on. I probably don't. Oh, well. Sorry if you can hear my bubble remover going. I have the resin for the glitter is in there, which is going to be our next one. So let's see. I'm going to wait on this 1 ounce and see if we have any left over from the other project. I'm going to pop some bubbles carefully and take out the other resin and get our glitter put in there. I am going to put glue in it so it doesn't all sink. And then I'll be back. Okay, I thought I'd bring you back while I get the glitter in the resin, get it ready. I know you can, like, if you have a, what's it called? A vacuum chamber. I've seen Michelle, she'll do her glitter first and then put it in the vacuum chamber. I don't know if you can do that in a bubble remover or not. Maybe. I guess I should try it at some point. So I do it afterwards, and that just means I'm probably stirring in bubbles, which is not, kind of defeats the purpose of the bubble remover. But we're going to add glue as well, because again, I don't want this all to sink. And the resin is getting warm, which is good in this case because I just don't want it all to mix, you know. I kind of want a little bit of separation between the blue and the glitter. Oh yeah, we need some more glitter. This is so pretty. That should be good. This Seriously shimmer is just gorgeous. I highly, highly recommend it. And you get a good amount. Get that big pouch full. Okay. So why don't, if you will, if you watch other resin YouTube channels, please let me know because I am new. So I know of some of them, like the Blue Elephant. I think her name is Nicole. I've watched her. I think she's really talented. And you know, Claire, of course, I've watched her. Michelle, I watch. But yeah, let me know of some. Steve McDonald, I think his name is. I watch him. But definitely, I need to look around and go support some other resin channels for sure. There's other ones I watch too. I just can't remember all the names right off the top of my head. Oh, I forgot to put the glue in. Okay, so this is 4 ounces. So we're going to do 4 drops. Again, I learned that from Michelle at Glitz and Glitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might have been 4.5. I don't know. I don't know. And then this is going to get real slimy. Look at that. It's like we just made slime. I really don't like working with the glue and the resin, but since it's an open tray, it shouldn't be too bad, you know. I'm going to attempt to move this over a little bit for us. Okay, and I wasn't planning on it, but I am going to go ahead and put glue. I might as well in the blue also. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let me put my glue back. And we'll make some more slime. How's that? So what has everybody been working on? I always love to know. And if you're in the DIY community, let me know what you've been working on. I love that community. This is also DIY. It's just resin. I have a lot of DIY videos, like thrift flips, and I love, if you've seen a couple of my other videos, I really love shabby chic. That's kind of my thing. That's why I think I like to embellish so much, because I can't stop. It's an illness. All right, we're going to go ahead and spritz our tray. I'll run that around. There we go. Let me get rid of these sticks. That resin really likes to, with the glue, likes to stick to the stick for sure. I think this is going to be pretty with this glitter and the blue. I think it's going to be really beautiful. I hope so anyways. And then we'll decorate the tray up. All right. Now the only problem is it's not going to come out nice and thin. It's going to be kind of gloppy, gloopy. I don't know. I'm making up words at this point. So we're just going to do the best we can to kind of do that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get so sticky. I don't like to get sticky. Again, wrong craft if you don't like to get sticky. That's okay. We can clean everything up. Oh yeah, I think the blue in this Seriously Shimmer, it is Seriously Shimmer, is going to look quite amazing. And we're probably going to have quite a bit of leftover here, which means I'm going to have to figure out what are we going to do. I should have planned for leftovers, which I would much rather have extra than not enough, for sure. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I think anyways. I've never used this blue by Rolio yet, so that's kind of fun. All right, I think I can put just a little bit more in. Call it good. Yeah, that's good. All right, perfect. Okay, let me clean my hand really thick. My fingers are all sticky, so bear with me 1 second. And then let's think about, we've got, let's see, we got an ounce there, a little over an ounce there. So that took about 6 ounces for that. And then, so I've got like 3 ounces. Oh, what was it the other day that was going to be about 3 ounces? Oh, shoot. My bunny. You know, I have these new little fairy molds. Look how cute they are. They probably don't take very much at all. Here's another one. I haven't poured these yet, but I'm sure it's going to be hard to pour with the, yeah, because that glue, I don't, oh, let's see. Well, I do have to finish this bear. I think what I'm going to do, I am very indecisive. I'm sorry. Let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got this cute little heart mold. It probably takes more than 3 ounces. I don't know. But we're going to see. Oh, that's on the bottom of my mold. Oh, that, I don't like it being dirty. Anyway, so I took the 1 ounce of clear and just split it between the blue and the glitter. And we'll just go ahead and make this heart jar if we have enough. Oh, fun pouring the glue. Some in here also in the lid. Okay. You know, it probably takes more than 3. What do you think? I'm not going to mix any more resin up for an extra jar, but I will save it for another day. Kind of like I did the bear, which I do need to fill that bear up. Just didn't have the right color. I mean, I guess I could have mixed the glitter, like I could have maybe done something there, but all right, let's at least get the little lid full here. Okay. There we go. At least the lid is, oh yeah, the lid is full. All right. Let me pour some more of the glitter. Yeah, this is not going to, oh my gosh, my resin is so thick. Look at this. Like Heinz, is it Heinz 57 or the ketchup or something? Anticipation, waiting for the resin to come out. I'm so old. I remember that commercial. I don't know if it's still a commercial. Okay. Anyway, okay, I don't think I'm going to have enough. Hi, honey. Did you want to say hi to everyone? Richie's down here. He said he doesn't want to say. Don't be rude.
Okay, I won't be rude. Hello, everyone. Honey, I'll leave you to it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
That's okay. All right, so yeah, we're not going to have enough, but that's okay. I'm going to scrape the glitter one in here too. Oh my gosh, it's so thick. My husband comes down here at the worst time possible. I'm in the middle of this huge mess. He's a big help though. He helps take pictures and stuff like that. He's a big help. So, gotta give you credit for, gotta give him credit rather for that. Oh man. Okay, so what we'll do is I will have to fill this up with my next project or something. Oh great, I'm overflowing over here. I mean, I'm making a mess. This is insane. I will let these cure up, and then we'll be back to demold. Okay, let's demold. So I ended up making some more of the blue. What was this blue called again? Voronet blue, I think, by Rolio. I had to I had to finish this one. So we do have this jar to unmold. And then I had extra from making that to fill that. And so we made a cute little llama in just the blue. So let's unmold this adorable little llama. I haven't made this in a while. Oh, I hope I don't pop its head off. It feels still a little soft, but oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, this llama is so cute. So we will decorate her up. She looks good. I don't see any bubbles. I don't see any anyway. So there she is. All right, let's go ahead and unmold this cute heart jar that we used the um, glitter and that blue mica powder. Seriously Shimmer glitter by Michelle. Oh, look at that. That's the lid. That is so pretty. Oh, that gives me a lot of hope for our tray. All right, let me get this one unmolded. I gotta be really careful. This resin can be so sharp. Here we go. Okay, come on. Well, let's see here. We've got it's stuck. Here we go. We're getting it now. No worries, no worries. We're getting it. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is an adorable little jar. How pretty is that? And for being so late in the timing of pouring where the resin was really getting thick, at least not the resin at the end because I made more, but up here, there are no bubbles. I'm not feeling any bubbles. Not seeing any. Okay, what do you think? Super cute. All right, let's do our tray. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. I think it looks so cool. What do you think? I like it. I think it looks cute. All right. And again, I'm just feeling around. I'm not, well, there might be a little bubble right there, but not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh, that seriously shimmer glitter looks so pretty. It picked up the blue. Look at that. We're going to decorate this up. That's going to be fun. Okay, now I'm excited. Remember, this mold is a beautiful dish, and I use the alcohol inks. I hope I didn't use too much. I may have. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Well, I do see something I could have done different. I'll explain in a minute. Here, let me get this out. Set my mold over there. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I kind of like it though. I poured clear in first, remember? And then I started dropping the alcohol inks. So there's kind of almost this clear top, but you know what? I kind of like that. That wasn't my intention. What do you think? Let's put it up against this white. I think it's pretty. Oh yeah, we'll decorate this dish up. And oh my gosh, let's check for bubbles. It needs some trimming for sure. But I'm not seeing bubbles, you guys. That is awesome. Okay. Oh, I'm very happy. This is making me happy. Okay. So let me get busy embellishing these items and then we'll be back for a final reveal. Okay, are we ready to see what I did with this dish and tray? First, we'll show you the extra little llama. Look at how cute she turned out. She's got a cute little bow on her bum and a cute bow up here. We gave her some toenails. Oops, I just did it and the rhinestones moved a little bit on me. I need to fix that. There we go. So yeah, her little toenails, and she's got a beautiful necklace. We did her cute little face and her little ears are gemmed up. And yeah, that's her. What do you think? Our little llama. And then our extra little heart tray, this is how it turned out. I went ahead and put a clear sticker on the lid and I did some UV resin on top of it. I put some pretty gems around it and then smaller gems around the larger heart. So yeah, I think our little heart jar, I think that is so cute. You could keep little rings or jewelry or whatever in there. So pretty. And then our beautiful dish. I just thought this turned out so lovely and I didn't want to do much to it. I did put some gems on parts of the design, as you can see here, and then just along the top. But I used this beautiful blue gems. They're like darker sapphire color blue, so they don't like stand out, you know, because I was thinking of doing like the diamond ones, which would be really pretty too, but I wanted to be more subtle with it. So there's our dish. There's how the sides look. What do you think? I think it turned out really pretty. And then, last but not least, here is our tray. So I have some clear stickers that I put on, and then I did a layer of UV resin. I did the gems around the inside and the outside. And I think it's so pretty. I think actually the tray and the little heart dish kind of look good together, you know. So yeah, I hope you like it. All right, well, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really, really appreciate it. And if you have not already, I hope you give me a thumbs up. And I would love to have you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, my email is in the description box if you are interested in any custom order or any of my demos here. Just please feel free to email me. All right, thanks everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
I wanted to know what it's like to drive down Sunset Boulevard with you. And I just want to take one more bite of everything and every avenue. Like cold drinks, summer nights. Let's get a little too drunk. Are you down? I just got to know. Take a look at all the shining lights.